contest on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between our visitors and the home team. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Ewert here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the upper. The time for words is over. Now your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And that is a touchdown. The Wizards take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Wizards will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. There's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
This guy looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
Another try on 25. It's 2nd and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. First tone of the game for James Cook. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Getting deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Ready.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Cut out left. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
In the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Wizards pull that in front further, 13-zip. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Wizards drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And Coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Again, it's Cook. Where's the intensity we expected in playoffs? The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're long for him here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Logan Cook on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Another drive coming up for this offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's 1-2 out of that play. And that is good for a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Go, Reed, go. Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Right side, this is a blue cut. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
12 yards. That's another Austin 1st down.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Wizards take a 20-zip lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Wizards push their lead to 21-zip already. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They're going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some.
They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First and 10 from the 32.
19. Hey, check that. Let's go now. Go.
To the air with Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it over.
A gain of 2.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 21-0 our score. More from this one right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 9
First and 10 from the 43.
And then Austin. First down.
Now Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To DK Metcalf.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's good for an Austin. First
From the gun, it's Ward. Complete over the middle. And he's short of first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6
Come on.
at the Saints.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
By number 12.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Dump off caught by his back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up first down.
That's another Austin. First down. First and 10 at the
Ward off the play fake. Hauled in left side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Wizards are running away so far with a 27-zip gain. Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Wizards grow their lead yet again.
Wizards 28. Saints nothing. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Here comes the Saints offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel this has been so momentous one way. And as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
First and 10 at the 30.
Daniels now on first down. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Offensive 6, 1st and 10.
Tokyo. First down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a give to Cook, running left. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. And that Goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, and he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Johnson finds the football, complete. Running down the left side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Saints 7. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
They'll take over.
Their offense ready to take the field now. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. More football from Austin in just a moment. First down throw here for Ward. Again, he's got room. Got for big yards on the right side. And he is in. Touchdown. The Wizards boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Wizards continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Saints and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Daniels on first down. Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hawkins and holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. We'll get it at the 9. Good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. First and 10 here. Ward. He's got it over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
With a shotgun, it's Ward.
36-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, Ward going to the air. Going deep here for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. He'll throw this one. Ward getting out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brought inside the 15. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14.
In the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Saints will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Rob, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. On the left hash, this is from 47. Butker knocks it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too. And those 3 should pay dividends.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19, let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Saints offense ready to start this third quarter. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Throwing on first down, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
Come on.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. That's grabbed at the 10. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. On the move, headed right. Jump off Popeye's back. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Ward. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
7-yard line.
Mitchell on the carry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay put.
And in he goes for the touchdown. The Wizards push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Saints to the line now. first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
Tokyo, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Saints football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, Brock, as they come in trailing. They've got first down here from the 36.
Back. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard
Here we go.
line.
Back. 68.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Enough from the pistol to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Daniels now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
To go.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey.
Trying it left side with Cook. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Brought down at the 27.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Come on.
To throw, Daniels. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. To the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Fires right away, but incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. It's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready. Liking it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Intercepted.
Ward off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
4 yards on the pickup.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to
Throw
go.
here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for an Austin first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
4 yards.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a give, right side to Mitchell. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He's got a man left. And they stop it. He's marked down along that 18 gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, check that, check that. 7, come on.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Check, Bobcat.
Again, Ward going to the air. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Wizards are running them out of the building. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Wizards tack on 7 more to their lead.
49. Saints 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. There's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Saints come marching onto the field. And they'll get one final chance. The game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey,
Drive starts with an option, right side. Shoots away from one. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pass the 60.
Now Daniels to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That's good for the Saints.
First
down.
70.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. And they get to him again. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
7 yards. And it's third
Come on. Hey, Cardinal. Ready.
Third and long for him here. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Butker knocks it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Butker on now to kick this one away.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3. Kicker gets some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Now outruns their offense to take over. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a shot deep here. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense. From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're Down to 9 seconds left.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready?
1st and 10 here. Ward trying for the deep ball. Oh, it's an interception. And the Saints are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship.